Fight!
I sure hope there are lots of candy bars this year.
Me too! But my mommy says if I get any Reese's peanut butter cups, I gotta give them to my brother.
Well, my mom said if I get any Milky Ways, I gotta give them to her.
Where's Paul? I want to go!
I don't know.
Hey guys!
Hey, Paul! Hey, Paul. Robot costume?
I'm not a robot, I'm a cowboy. Hat. My mom's just a little worried about me going out trick-or-treating for the first time alone, so she's making rid of these reflectors so cars don't hit. And I got a cool whistle.
Oh! Wait, so like if something bad happens, you can call a timeout?
Yeah, I think that's how it works, basically. I mean, your parents weren't worried about you guys?
Yeah, my parents just gave me this gun, though.
Is it loaded?
Yeah, with armor-piercing bullets, because Dad says when it's cold out, criminals dress in layers.
I'll tell you what, I'll trade you your gun for my whistle.
No.
Okay, I'll trade you my Snickers for M&M's then.
Yeah!
Okay.
There you go. Hey, Joanne, what'd your parents give you to keep you safe?
My parents didn't give me anything. They just coated me in a thin layer of poison.
You should probably, like, tell people that.
Really?
Yeah, if they don't know, then it won't work as a deterrent.
Yeah, for a deterrent, my dad said to fire the gun in there every time I turn a corner.
You should wear a skull and crossbones or something.
I'm a fairy princess.
Oh, or how about like bright neon colors like those frogs?
I got glow-in-the-dark stickers.
Perfect.
Let's go trick-or-treating!
Hey, Mickey! Let's go kidnap those kids! Well, hold on, Jack! What's wrong? It's Halloween. We can't go around snatching unwrapped children. It could be poison. Be a giraffe. Yeah, giraffe! Big giraffe! Woo! Giraffe! Giraffe! Good giraffe!
I'm just writing a letter to Santa Claus.
Santa. Oh, honey, Santa can't bring you all those presents.
Oh, I'm not asking him for anything, Mom. I'm just asking him how he's doing. He's all alone up there in the North Pole with nobody to talk to, and he brings me all those presents. The least I can do is be his pen pal.
Oh, honey, that is so sweet.
He needs me to keep him company.
Oh, well, you don't need to worry about Santa because Mrs. Claus provides him all the company he needs.
Not anymore, Mom.
What are you talking about?
Santa can't trust Mrs. Claus anymore.
You have quite the imagination, honey.
It's not an imagination. He writes me back. See? He says that Mrs. Claus has been going behind his back. What's that mean, Mom? Going behind Santa's back?
It means that Mrs. Claus is doubting her love for Santa. Because he thinks it's more important to deliver toys and work in a toy factory and go drinking with his elf buddies than spend quality time with her.
Mom, what's a skank?
Excuse me?
It says that Mr. Claus says Mrs. Claus is a skank.
Let me see that. Mrs. Claus is an overprivileged, lazy skank of a wife, and I'd rather screw Prancer than her ever again. That drunk pig. Next time I see him, I'm gonna...
You're gonna see him? I want to see Santa. I want to see Santa too. I want to see Santa.
Ah, honey, I'm home. Okay, good to see you too. Hey, buddy!
Hey.
You know, I got you something. Candy bar! What you doing?
I was just telling Mom how Mrs. Claus is going behind Santa's back.
Ah. Really? Denise, you didn't know that?
What's that mean, Dad? Going behind Santa's back?
Denise, you must have known that.
It's news to me.
Really, with all the time you spent at the house with our son, you never had any inkling that Mrs. Claus was riding the South Pole?
I had no idea.
Ah.
Well, but frankly, with Santa spending all his time getting tanked with his elf buddies and spending more time with his reindeer than with her, I'm not the least bit surprised.
Well, maybe if Santa could come home every once in a while to a clean house, maybe some warm cookies waiting for him instead of endless nagging and reindeer shit all over the furniture, then maybe he wouldn't have to spend so much time getting jolly at the bar with his elfin buddies.
Well, maybe if Santa brought Mrs. Claus a present once in a while instead of giving them to everybody but her.
Mom! Dad! Quit your jabbering. I'm trying to concentrate on my note.
Oh. Sorry, Billy. We'll leave you be. Denise, may you see me in the kitchen, please?
Dad!
What is it, son?
How do you spell alcoholism?
Alcoholism?
Yeah, I know it starts with an A and an L, but then what comes next? A C or a K?
How do you need to know that, buddy?
Oh, I just want to tell Santa that he drinks too much. And that if he spent more time paying attention to Mrs. Claus, then maybe she'd be happy instead of spending all his time trying to get eggnog.
It's spelled A-L-C.
No, Denise. I'll spell it. Long time now. Buddy, it's spelled A-L-C-O-H-O L-I-S-M.
Thanks, Dad.
I am so proud of you, sweetie.
Oh, well, I thought it was time we all came clean. Denise, Billy, I am and have been for 12 years now, an alcoholic. But never again. Today starts my new sober life.
I have something to tell you. I have been seeing another man off and on for the last 4 years. But not now. Not ever again. Because I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
As long as we're all coming clean. I'm the one who told Santa to decrease the elves' pay while increasing their hours. I'm the one who caused the elf strike that almost canceled Christmas 2 years ago. What's so funny?
Son, there is no Santa Claus. Oh.